Hi, water signs. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just saw the tower, my loves. I did indeed. So let's see here. Let's see what's going on for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are the messages that want to come through for September 12th. Doesn't mean they're happening on September 12th. Just trying to connect in your energy. Who is coming through right now? Feel free to swap around the characters. I could even be talking directly to a cross watcher. Just feeling it. Just trying to feel the energy here. What is going on for you guys? This is a general read, so don't try to shoehorn yourself into every single reading. Whatever wants to come through is coming through. Building blocks coming up in reverse. Go the distance. That tower could be blowing up something that needs to be blown up, something that you spent a long time building. Okay? Flexibility in reverse. Okay? This is very directed energy. I'm blowing up something in my life that's not working for me anymore, and I'm moving forward with the due speed of a cheetah. Okay? I am not about being flexible. Okay, that's what this feels like to me, that you are very directed, very focused on what you want to do. There's a certain amount of emperor feel to this. You know, I'm in charge of this. Something didn't work. I'm getting rid of that. I'm just wholesale blowing it up in my life. I don't want it around anymore or them around anymore. I want to go toward what I want to go toward, and I am done being flexible. All right, this is like you could have been in a situation or in a relationship where you were always very amenable, seemingly, to what the other person wanted until you realized, like the frog in boiling water, that you were not getting what you needed or what you wanted. And you were like, wait a second, I thought my needs were going to get met because I met your needs. That's not how it works. That's what I'm feeling. That there's a lack of wanting to be flexible anymore. There's a lack of wanting to be so amenable, so go with the flow, sort of not interested in that. Sort of very, outside of your normal way of being. There's Queen of Cups. Thank goodness. Queen of Cups is paying attention to her heart. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Cups, wow, Sun, Four of Cups, look at this, oh my goodness. You guys do have your back to each other a little bit here, but this is very nice and joyful. Two of Wands. Done. Okay, so the building blocks of this thing didn't work. Okay, the building blocks, right? Okay, and the no longer desiring to be flexible. I want true love in my life. I am no longer going to settle for anything less. Okay, I feel like you could be dealing with. There could be a Leo. I see Leo energy here. I see Queen and King of Cups, but they got their back to each other. Okay? So I feel like you guys aren't seeing eye to eye on what you want. Okay? And your reaction is to get angry. Their reaction is to get stubborn. Okay? This person is getting very stubborn. So I feel like it was flowing at one point. There's two here, Two of Cups, Two of Wands. When it was the two of us, that's awesome. I feel like there could have been, maybe some of you have just had a baby or had a new addition to the family, and that's causing some upheaval, okay? Or some kind of thing is new in the surroundings here that is causing some problems. All right. And I feel like in theory, up until now, things have been okay. But now something new is coming in that is causing this anger and this stubbornness. There could be a third party. Queen of Pentacles. Okay? There could be a third party here that is, this is not ephemera. This is a legit person. This is somebody who has weight to them. And by that I mean, this King of Cups could be looking at a Leo or looking at a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or something like that, looking at a fire sign, looking at an earth sign, and being resistant to being connected to you. Okay, and so now you're like, I was very amenable before, but now there's this new thing. This could be a job. This could be an addiction. This, whatever, something is getting in the way here of you guys flowing love to each other. Hermit, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, Empress. There's very much a block of doing it together. I feel like you know deep down that there's something, there could be somebody else for you in this situation. I feel like you're looking deeply, because look at the Queen of Cups looking so deeply at her heart. The Queen of Cups is following her heart. You could be falling in love with somebody, and it's a third party, and you're like, no, it can't be like that. I don't want that. Okay? There's something like that. You're wanting to really block, because there's another 3 here. Okay? You're wanting to block the manifestation of this because you're a wife. You're connected to somebody already. Okay? They're looking at a Leo. They're looking at somebody else. I see Leo. I see Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in this scenario, okay? So, yeah, wanting to take a leap of faith, okay? And you are not being flexible about this. This is something you want to do. High Priestess, you know. 7 of Cups, you got choices, my love. 7 of Pentacles, you put a lot, yes. You want new love. You want this new person. Okay, so one or both of you, I feel like you have a new person. There's a new person who's interjected into this situation, and that is why there's anger and stubbornness. Now, there's anger and stubbornness now because both of you are looking out to the universe. What else is out there? Okay? I feel like somewhere along the line, you guys weren't getting what you needed. You were being very amenable. You're being very flexible about building this together. And then your intuition kicked in and you're like, oh, I know they have somebody else. Or you met somebody else yourself. Okay, and now you're sort of looking within, how can I do this, or how can I be party to this? 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. And you're wanting to take a leap of faith, but being very holding on to a nurturing situation. This might have been a very nurturing situation at one point, but you're no longer being flexible. Mostly because I feel like you know that this person has another person. Not being flexible at all. I don't want to work this out. Okay? You're going towards new love. Ace of Cups. You want a new beginning with this person. You're wanting them to see your Ace of Cups. You're wanting them to see this. Okay? And right now they're not seeing it. So what do? You're looking inside yourself. High Priestess and Hermit. How can we have a new beginning? How can we have a new beginning here? Okay. I'm going to look at, I see Virgo. I see Leo. I see Pisces. Well, that's you. Okay. I don't feel like that's another person. So I'm seeing, I feel like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is very important here. And I also feel like Leo is very important here. Somebody who is brightly shining for this person. And it looks like a Leo to me. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to do an extended read. So I will make sure I'll pull a couple cards, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Leo. Okay? All right, Magician underneath there. Going to manifest this. You're manifesting this, okay? In a good way. I feel like there's a real purpose for this. All right, because I feel like you're done being flexible. You're done sort of being amenable to this situation. All right, so let's see where we go. Link is below for you, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'll see you on the other side.